Back for Monster Hunter gameplay. I'm UnawakenedPyre. Stay woke. I'm gonna fuck this thing up. I'm gonna start by fucking this thing up in a random join. It's time to fly. He's been angering us. It's time to fly. He's anti-airing a lot. You know what? I'm gonna wait for my butt to get here. And then you'll see. No, don't see now. You're gonna see later. What's that thing? I'm trying to collect some rage on this thing, but and there it is. I could have called it quits there, but that was an ultimate. That was considered a charge. He has an affinity charge. That was a nice ending hit, but he affinity charged again. Those are usually instant at perks. Or instant at hand. I'm pursuing. Hopefully Bud gets here. Ugh. You will get back here this instant. Ah! Fuck you, take these 60s. And that other 60, which was uncalculated. You are a fucking behemoth. You behemoth. Luckily I brought this life powder. Fucker, keep that. I need a couple of these and those. And I dodged. And I will go AWOL at this moment. I have rage. It's not going anywhere. You will get credit. And you will miss that. This moment I have trained for. I'm running. You look dangerous. No, you're not dangerous at all. Kinfolk, you will go down! This instant! Ugh, the crits. Mediocre hit. That was mediocre. No crit damage. Is that all you're gonna let me get? Oh, you're hurt. You're taking a breather. That's why you're out of stamina. Will he ever run out of stamina? More rage damage. And amount. What do we amount to? Hopefully I can rage. Fury. Hit the rage to the fury. Gonna have to kick it in gear. Go down, you beast! Yep. Gathering. Just one more. I would like an orange. Oh, there's a blast. Could you give me an orange, please? Ugh. Give me the edge. Well, I have rage. I don't have fury, and I don't have enhanced. I think with the glide it goes raged, fury, and enhanced for the multitude of combos that you have. I'll sip on that. We sip on that because we dim boys. Out of here. You will not double. Don't you double up. Yeah, he's gonna start doubling up on attacks. Jessica's coming in handy with the stuns. With your Heenie-san. Weenies. You guys are weenies. I'm sharpening. Don't you look at me like that. Did you see the hatred in his eyes? The overrated hatred. The hatred. We are onto something. Like, he's all overrated. He looks all beast for no reason. You look like somebody spent time on you, bud. Nope. I am aware of the double inwards. Ugh. Ugh. We will take as many as we can, but that flash is not going to do anything with this current element and speed. The double inward. Jessica has fainted on the double inward one shot. Oh, I have fainted on the second hit of the double entry. What kind of game is this? It was because of you. We're gonna blame it on this person. Hashtag don't blame. It's not good to place the blame. But we're gonna blame it on him anyway. It's fucked up because it was actually his fault. We've been backed in. And we were cross-quartering. We were quartering ourselves. We were in quarters. We were in range. We were within our boundaries. There you go. You're gonna roar. No, you don't. One more crit for the team. If he runs, that's a fail. It's failure if he runs. Just... And Jessica is back, as I am. Just don't take as many hits, please. Good job with that bow. The insect glaive is coming in absolute damage. Would you not say one has referred it to as satisfying? Of course he would, because at this moment it is satisfying. The insect glaive. Get it, pre-order it now. For a few scales or something. Pre-build it. Premeditate it. You don't have to pre-order, just premeditate the glaive and its class. It's Fury. We have to collect along the way though. We don't want to get a little too carried away. But when he comes over here, I swear to you, I'm gonna nick this plant. Yep. There you are, take that. And he's... Woo, you're out of here. Woo. Hashtag Team Kadachi. Nope. He is poisoned for a minimum of 20. We need a max. And you would run right back into the poison, my good man. Perfect. Nice hit. We don't want to get tangled in that poison. So, yeah, I'm just gonna glide. For the stun! Gather rage! There is rage! Part's broken. What do we get? What do I get? A piercing pod. Nice. I'll shoot this right up into your... There you go. Just right up in there long ways for the maximum. There you go, buddy. You missed. That is temporary parts, I think, when they go green. Let me see. There's a red pit, actually. You've been eating red pits.
Did you say they're eating red pits or Brad Pitt?
If I could say both, would that be even funnier?
Depends. Do you like
This
Brad
is like
Pitt?
a Brad Pitt game, though. This is something Brad Pitt would play. It's that white. I want to say it like that, but it's that white, and I'm white. You will go down! Heart's broken. Everyone back the fuck up! Back the fuck up! That is why. I'm back the fuck up for that reason. Ooh, 1,012! 12,000, 1,212, 3,421 megabytes per second. This download is going for online. Elder Scrolls, that saved though. That saved though.
Where is it at?
Let me check the percentage. I'm be disappointed. Yeah, 6 hours left. When it was 2 hours. So yeah, playing online is not adequate for downloading at the same time, even though it should be.
Yeah, I realized that. It's like you can't play a game and download something at the same time. You'd have to stop what you're playing just to download something that fast as you can.
So I'm guessing a terabyte of energy is not enough, because released to the public, I mean a terabyte of storage would be the only thing released to the public. So I mean, do they have 10 terabytes of memory storage or what? Because I think a terabyte is not even enough. It's not enough.
For as many games as they make, I don't
As many
think a
games
terabyte's
as they
enough.
make. Exactly.
Isn't it? Because you can get a game that costs 25 gigabytes. You get enough of those, 1 terabyte's gone.
And if you're not already aware, a cost of memory, it's actually a cost. There is a cost of memory. So, I mean, ponder on that one. Sit on that for a second. Because memory is like bank. And we are right behind our opponent. Our opponent approaches. He misses. He gets stabbed. Get down. We will mount at this moment. You were all the way in my ballpark, buddy. I had a trap set for you and everything. Haha. Everyone say huzzah! Whoop, he's gonna stand burst. Don't you come over here. Don't you charge at me. Don't you actually use your spec? Fuck that spec, it did nothing. It did have a little AoE on it though. We had a lot of AoE. He's coming down here! Why are you coming down here for me? Oh. Is that not a rude awakening? We're gonna lure him into these open world environmental spaces, and we will handle this Anjana. Let's call it the Anja. Yep, and he's doing the most that he can because this space is too small. No, lure him in smaller spaces or larger spaces. Ooh, that would have been worse. Even worse. Why would I lure him in a larger space? Okay, therefore he is a larger monster. So I would have to lure this monster in a smaller space. I'm just playing. I'm just trying to confuse you guys. I have to lure him in a larger space. Large monster, large space. How was that for being confusing? Someone got confused along the way. Someone. Ah, there's the most we can get out of that run. Pick this red pin up. Good. Stop and drop. Stun. Wait. Where you at? Don't you run from me! Oh, okay. We're gonna play this game now. I'm gonna go up, you're gonna come down. You're gonna come down. You're definitely coming down. Whew! Going for a stun, but we can't get him. I'm guessing this thing has high stun or resistance. He's still going. No stun. Stun? No stun. Okay, no stun. Run. No stun. Run. Oh, don't have to use a pot. Just let me make it to that. And I will fight you now. Oh, he's getting eerie. Where is he running to? Because I can probably hit a camp while he goes there. Yep, I'm gonna hit a camp as soon as he goes there. Learning a bit more team, are we? I'm gonna go in here. Go to item box, manage items. Gonna grab these guys. Bit more of these guys. Bit more of these guys. Gonna hit the crafto. Gonna make our way. I'm gonna wake up. There's a shock trap. Woos! Say hey-o to the shock trap. And we're right on the way, it seems. Hi, how you doing? It's already been bursted open. The entrance to those vines. Now, looks like we have enough to at least 6. We have enough to cap. Smart move on us. Team awakened. We're gonna have to stay woke because we both just got hit. Ah, got hit again. But the Vigor Wasp helped, so we can go back in. Something. There's the tail whip. There's a difference. There's a difference between the tail whip and the tail thrust. Or the bash, you can call it a bash, thrust. I like to call it a bash. It's repetitive in every motion, and this requires a lot of dodging. I'm moving. You will not hit me in that moment. I want your tail. Buddy. You are overpopulating this environment. Give me a good shot on that tail. Where's my glider mantle? Put the glider mantle on. Throw the glider mantle on. Ooh, I needed that. Yeah. Mini crits. Hashtag the mini crits. Get out of the way. Don't hit me with that. Yes. He didn't hit me with the complete. This is working out. I'm not gaining any rage, but there's a Vigor. Bring that to me. Yes, you brought him too. Good buddy. Always respect your Palico. And give me that one. He's running anyway. I did enough damage. We did enough damage. Teamwork. Hashtag. Stay woke. Gonna need those. Flower ferns will help. There's many anti-poison grates or any plus materials that have anything to do with the sleep and or poison essence class. Item class. Let me concentrate. This is not taking as much concentration as it needs to take. It's just a dinosaur. Does not require. Oh, thank you. Can I get the red? Just let me get Fury. No. No, not now. Give me now. Take this. Let me get out of the way. There's my 120 burst. Let's hit that. There's another 129. Can I get a red? And I'll do that one. It was actually a 13 and a 9. Let's correct ourselves. Only the crits. There we go. Ah, let me get that tail. Be the perfect hit. There we go. Let's get that tail. Let's get that tail. Let's get that tail. Ah, you moved it, buddy. Okay. If I'm right there. Right there. Right there. That's what we're aiming for. Let's move. My guy fainted. I'll hold him off while you come back. Give me that. Tail. He opened his wings. Can't flight with those. I'm gonna move this way. Just this way really quick. I want to get caught in that. You don't want to catch me in that, do you? Just get me over here. Okay. There's a hit on something. Luckily, we didn't hit that tail bash. Damn it, you're running already. Don't need that vigor wasp. That'd be a waste of your honey. That'd be a waste of your vigor. I care about animals in real life, so I guess it's gonna show in the game. Ying. Ying ying. That moment when your blade upgrades, you're all like ying ying. Ying. Oh, look at you. Just enjoying this playground that you have. Are you guys chatting? They're chatting! They're not even angry at each other! Ugh! What the fuck were you guys doing? Laughing. Yeah, that's because no damage was placed on either turf. Yeah, no damage was placed on either turf. So they're probably friends by now. Unhostile. I'm walking. I'm taking this walk. You know what? Just let me craft. Let me craft on you. Craft on this bitch. You know what? I don't need to craft. We don't need the stam. We need the stam. Folks, we need the stam. We don't need the stam. Okay, we're gonna block that. We need that lychee! There's a lychee here! Aha! How bad did that help? Give here! You will give in! And now... Okay, run. There should be another lychee somewhere. There's a vigor. Damn it, where's that leech? Sir, I'm confused. Take that. I will remount. Parts are broken on this thing. Give me that tail. Perfect. I will harvest it in front of you. And we can still get our bonus. Those fireflies only did minuscule of the damn shit that I need. What is the shit that I need, folks? Of course, stun. That was the shit that we needed. Big part of the game, but hey, stun. What kind of mantle is that? that he has. That's a different mantle that we have. We don't have that mantle. I don't think. Nah, we don't have that mantle. But I do have Gilly, and I know for sure Gilly mantle does not look like that. They look like cod shrubs. Everyone knows what cod shrubs look like. And I'm gonna break that nose bone of yours. Give me your nose bone, eh? Give me your nose bone! Get out of here! And he's done something. I will leave. I will leave. But we're right here. So I mean, what's the worst that can happen? We already have to grab enough gear. We progressed a little further in the story mode because we had friends help. I mean, so let's do a bit of backtracking. Even though this Anja shouldn't be that hard. Damn it! And why is it still alive? No, these wings are still like in perfect condition. That's Snotty. And he hasn't completed charge. That's why you've been gaining energy along the way. Damn it. You're done for now. You are done for now. Ugh. Encase him. Alright, you're lucky. Fire does nothing to me though, so... I tried. We're going for that Vigor Wasp. But we tried, and we're in a corner. He emerges out of the trees. And back in the trees. With an Anja fucking ass on his nose. He has an Anja ass on his nose. Folks, we've come to this. The ass of a dinosaur on our nose. Get here! You will show resistance. Just show a bit of resistance. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Nope. And guess what, folks? There's another phase. And they're all friendly without intersecting turf or path. This is mean. Even though you're not going to do anything because you're not aggro, so I'm going to walk ahead. This guy lags behind. You have to be right on top of it. He's going to leave the locale soon. If he's leaving, or did he just leave? We fucking suck against high tier monsters. Even with a partner that's high tier. And that shows you how much playtime goes into this game. Or you can call that just RNG. Happens. It happens. I mean, I died once. RNG. This guy died. You don't even know. Or do you know? Do you?
It's happened to me with RNG before.
Have you played RuneScape?
Yeah.
That game has the most absurd RNG. That game is like almost #1 rated for RNG besides... Or is it #1 RNG? I don't know. I feel like looking it up. That game has too much RNG because it's so vast and it requires a high-def computer. That sucks ass. Can't wait until they launch it for mobile. RuneScape, hashtag JagX, hashtag WWE. Smackdown, because it lays the smackdown. It lays the eggs beneath your soul in which impregnate you with the virus of your humanity and your existence. You fuckers. RuneScape will destroy your life. It is a demonic game. And I explain it to everyone that I talk to about RuneScape. I mean, RuneScape is very demonic. It ruins lives. I've heard people dying about RuneScape. Do not play RuneScape. It is a cursed game.
I've heard people spend like $5 grand for RuneScape.
And lose it the next second. Yes, sir. That is correct. Yep, it is possible to spend $5 grand on RuneScape and lose it in 1 second, or you may gain double, you may gain triple, you may be victorious. But with the amount of crashers, spammers, bots,
cheaters,
exactly, cheaters, streamers, what makes you so special in RuneScape? I've literally just grabbed my credit card one day and I said, you know what, I'll put 3 bonds on RuneScape. I've had luck with it before. I've gained about 212 mil off of a single bond when they were 11 mil, 12 mil. At one point, I invest all of my 212 mil in a high tier god armor, or the highest tier I could possibly get with the best fashionable preference. I got this thing. Walk into the wild, level 3 wild. Just so happened, a crasher who is streaming, just so happened, crashes me at level 3, being the same level I am, but completely prepared for wild combat. When I was prepared for a certain thing, I was prepared for doing the Abyssals dungeon. And for the Abyssals dungeon, you have to have a certain set of armor, or for the best capabilities possible, yeah, you get the best armor for it. So yeah, I was very good equipped for the Abyss, but I wasn't very much equipped for the wild, fighting something who was the same level as I am, possibly with more mage and more strength, less defense, but it was possible that he had more defense than I had. Excuse me, he had more strength and mage, because I got hit with an ice burst at first. It was bad. It was bad, folks. As soon as he hit me with the ice burst, he pulled out dual Drygors to extract me, and then he Daroxed. And I'm just sitting there like typing. I'm like, oh shit, I got friends. Got this high tier armor and shit. Like, I'm just going and going. Typing while I walk into the level 3 wild. Hey, fuck it, it's just level 3. Nobody's gonna do anything to me. Approaching the teleporter. I'm all like, yeah, fuck it, just typing. Look up. I have no sound on. I'm taking damage. My health bar is already low. Half, if not even. As I'm clicking this food that I have in my inventory, I'm wasting Abyssal food. Abyssal food, which is nothing. When I should have been using at least PvP gear, or at least PvP food. Fuck it. It has got me mad till this day. Started a stake. Didn't get any money from gambling. Gambling is the devil, but RuneScape is accursed. RuneScape will forever be accursed.
No. That's literally the devil of games incarnate.
The fact that Dragon, shout out Dragon 004, PSN, the fact that you just literally mention that is crazy because I thought the same thing. It is like the epitome of being satanic in a game. It's that bad.
Yeah,
and then it makes you want to come back. It's like, fuck, I failed. Oh, I can't let this game beat me. I'm going back in. It's real. You can make real money off this game. That's another factor of that game. You can make real money, and they have websites for it. Damn. It makes you so angry when you lose because you can make real money, in-game trading, real-time trading. It is so bad. And that game has been worked on for so long. Being a beginner, you are completely a zero in that game. It sucks. RuneScape, I mean Dragon, you're really right about that. RuneScape is the devil of all games.
Until they make a next game, that's
like comparing Kingdom Hearts to RuneScape. That's like saying Kingdom Hearts is the most godly game, the most teen fantasy influenced game, and that's just going like, you know what, RuneScape, that is the devil.
Actually, the other game that's similar to RuneScape as
Don't say it.
the devil is WoW.
Oh, he said World of Warcraft. If we don't all think alike, then yeah. Basically, Dragon just said another prime example of satanic games are WoW. World of Warcraft is WoW, and it's true. It's a game that would take your life, throw it in a computer screen, and say, you are here now. You live in this screen now. That's a game that would say, hey, if you really had the mental capability, I would stick you to this game for the rest of your life. Or I would take everything you own for this game. Or I would take a chunk of what you own and put it into this game, and you would be nothing but hurt afterwards. Plenty of people get so hurt from that game. WoW, RuneScape, people destroy their lives over these games. They die over these games. On stream, off stream, people die for these games. And it's weird because people say skater die, trapper die, rapper die, anything. There is a game and die. I could get so attracted to WoW or get so attracted to another game that I wouldn't spend as many hours as I would at my job normally without the game. And continue home and spend little of what I have just to even provide for my apartment that I have. Or even if I have more, just push my loved ones away. Playing this game. This game, WoW. WoW will wreck your life. RuneScape will wreck your life. And you see why people do the things that they do. Shooting up schools. You see why people do the things that they do. There's much to learn about life and fantasy itself. But I think reality can even become the ultimate reality. Meaning, a view that we seize to recognize or be upon something far out. It can be something as thinking I've saw ghosts, or just being out of the ordinary, or being schizophrenic, or thinking you heard something. Simply. There are things beyond, and being human isn't the beginning of our story. And we have a story that progresses beyond what we see. And there is so much more far great. Look at the technology we have today. This technology is not nearly enough in advance, inefficient as it's supposed to be. Because it's already too advanced as it is, and it shows us much more about life. Whether they're movies, DVDs, music.
And then they want to start with the AIs.
And what Dragon said, they're going to start with the AIs. They're going to start building artificial intelligence, supercomputers, humans, humana-robots, robots that require power.
One day, I'm talking, it'll probably one day soon, humankind itself will be obsolete.
Exactly. Humankind itself will be obsolete, but I've heard an actual CEO say, you know what, machines cannot function without us. Without us, machines will not function. Well, if you can teach an iPhone to notify you when your battery is low, if you create an artificial intelligence computer that can grapple and grab and use hands, of course it'll detect that its battery is low and go fuel itself. Artificial intelligence, you're claiming that this thing can learn greatly, learn beyond and enhance its memory console or whatever the fuck you can explain all in one damn investigation or interview. Go ahead.
And another thing is they train computers to adapt, so that the AI, artificial intelligence will adapt to not need humans.
Going beyond what he said, basically, to sum up what he said, if a computer wanted to shove you aside and become independent and handle its life on its own, it'll do that. Especially if it's walking tall, looking at you in the eyes, and it's the same size as you. Real life. What do you all think about that?
It's quite possible.
It's quite possible. I kind of feel like on one end, someone's trying to destroy the world, while on one end, someone's trying to create the best technology, while on one end, someone's trying to just become the ruler of the earth. Is what it really seems like. So
this quote will always be in my head because it's so true. Some men just want to watch. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Okay, you have the Illuminati. 3 guys split up. They go to each corner of the world. Or before the beginning of time, or before the Constitution, we've had little continents to explore on. So 3 guys splitting up. Hey, I'm gonna control this area. I'm gonna control this area. Hey, brother, I'm gonna control this area. You're breeding with these people. You're creating a race. You're creating your empire, your legacy. Now, skip 2,000 years ahead in time, like now, where we are today. Skip now. When you look at these functions, most of these countries, they only worry about the power internally. Some of these countries want to expand, and they want all of us to become one. Some of these countries just want everything to thrive. They want technology to become better. They want the future to look almost magnificent to the eye, as which it becomes parallel in a different universe. You'd have to die for an experience like that. But if everyone wants these things at once, if every country wants this thing at once, it's gonna fail us. It's gonna make us sick. We'd fall in a hex. And when we hex ourselves constantly, hey, there could be a zombie apocalypse, the flu virus could upgrade again. Or aliens could just come invade out of nowhere. Depending on what we conjure, depending on what stave we have put in the middle of this earth. Whatever rift we have put in the middle of this earth. What binds us to what we are today. We could fucking see monsters and shit the next day. We could all die at once and explode. Go ahead, man.
think the reason why aliens have never come to this Earth yet is because they just look at our planet and say, nah, these people are weird.
Yeah, they either look at us like we're nothing, or they come here and say, hey, you guys are on the defenses of nothing, or you guys just don't have what I'm looking for at the moment. I do believe in alien life. I believe our God has taken the chemical equation of single replacement and double replacement and combust it together to create a new material or a new planet. Which, you know, when I think about the Big Bang Theory, if you take a single replacement property or a single property and combust it, you get a new property. I finished high school. These are the things they taught me in high school, some college. And science is usually the same thing what we hear around the world, even in different languages. But what if our God said, this planet is not of any use to me? He took this seed, this glowing seed, this fire seed, this magnificent seed, and combust it. Took every life form, every piece of DNA, every gene, and just ground it together all at once with a single meteor strike. A meteor strike even bigger than this planet. And just took it out. Just took it out. And started over. What if God was just basically loading up a new world? Decided that he didn't like his world. And started over. Because we had dinosaurs at first. What do you think about that, Dragon? Everything that I said just then, what do you think about that?
Sounds like you've thought this through.
It sounds like that I've thought this through. Well, you know what, I'm gonna say we've probably had the same dreams, or we have encountered the same enemy. And with that being said, you have been around. And you know how life goes. So I couldn't teach you a damn thing but sit here and remorse over it with you or share it with you. What is that? An Everstream? The Elder Recess. He has a lot more armor. And he's gold all of a sudden. I don't remember this. This is new to us. We can't attack him head up. Because he's gold. Okay, I'm lost here. Someone help. Someone hop in the chat. Someone help. Yeah. Yeah, but like I said, Dragon Man, this world gets a little complex, but it doesn't hide enough from you. It tries to hide as much as it can, like, hey, there's no such thing as the Illuminati. Look what the Illuminati did. They made themselves public. They said, hey, you guys know what's going on, fuck it. Fuck it, we're public now, fuck it. But there's more, there's a brotherhood. There's a secret family tree that controls just an internal part of the universe. Or our universe, because being on Earth, this is basically a universe. We don't have just a piece of this land to ourselves. Even if you're white, black, Hispanic, Native American, no offense, black, anything. You don't have just one piece of land. You've got somebody stepping on your turf. I don't discriminate against anyone. We all make our jokes, but I don't discriminate against anyone. You can share a beer with me being any race. You can share a beer with me. I've shared a beer with a lot of different people, but I haven't shared a beer with every race. Talk to possibly everyone.
I don't judge based on color either. I judge based on your attitude.
judging based on attitude is the best way to go. First impression, that's the best way to go. So, I mean, whoever's watching, he's not telling you wrong.
You come up to me, I won't turn you away if you're fat, ugly, black, white, purple, I don't give a shit. But if you come up to me and act like a complete dickhead, I will treat you like a dickhead.
Treat someone like a dickhead if they're acting like a dickhead. Just plain and simple.
Yeah. You act rude to me, I won't even talk, I won't even give you a fucking time of day.
Right. And as giving time of day, we conclude this stream. Thanks, Dragon. Thank you, man. Everyone, give a shout out, as many as you can, to Dragon 00134, Dragon 000134, Dragon 00134, Dragon 00034. Give it to him. Thanks for the ideas, man. Thanks for everything. Thanks for this gameplay. Thanks for this game. Team, stay woke. I love these conversations. And I concluded, speaking real, speaking from the heart, speak from what you believe in. I will see you.